So, hello guys, welcome to Phantom Tarot and welcome to Phantom Tarot Spiritual Link actually. And we're gonna do a tarot reading for this month of January for our Aries first of all. And what we actually do here is we do the recent past, the current check-ins, and the immediate future, so we can get a basic idea of what is happening and what we should expect and overall advice. Okay, so we do actually, I really kind of like short readings because we know, other than getting so much of unwanted messages, if the right messages channel through us in the right time, and whatever we should hear, that's what we should hear in the, the rush. No, so that's what I believe in, and I hope, as this is a new channel, for everybody to help everybody. And I usually did that for the past 4 years for myself, and it was really supportive in many times. And I thought, why not sharing with, if it I mean, if it can be useful for it, help some of our friends. So let's get into the reading. Okay, so the 4 hour Aries. So let's shuffle it 3 times. One, two, and these readings are general. It may or may not resonate with everybody, and take whatever resonates and leave the rest. That's what I really need to tell it. I mean, all of the part may not resonate with everybody. We don't usually, let me tell you, we don't usually do romantic and career-wise separation. Whatever the vibe we get while reading, we go with that. That's what we actually do here. Okay, so one, two, and three. That's it. And these are timeless readings. And whenever you are meant to hear this, that's the time you should hear it. And after the reading, we're gonna do the weekly spread that we also do. I mean, that is for the each card for the coming week, which is from Jan 1st to the. And guys, I almost want to say Happy New Year for everybody. Okay, so which we can understand what to expect and tackle for the each day is coming for the coming weeks. And after that, we're going to take advice for our new Aries. So whatever needed. Okay, so let's get right into it without much ado. For the recent past, it's showing the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Chariot. The current energies of the Page of Cups, the Hermit, and the Page of Swords. Okay. The Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so if we feel like we should clarify any of those, we will. Okay, while going through, and at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. It's a good card, right? So let's get into it. So in the recent past, it's almost looking like you were in a traumatized, not traumatized, you were in a limbo situation. Like it wasn't, there was something in your heart, and I feel like it was paining a bit. Not for everybody. For some of them, it may be like a huge mess, but it was something. I feel like for some people, it was just something inside, like it keep down murmuring. Okay, and and the Nine of Cups is also that. By seeing the Nine of Cups, I also feel that it was about something of a romantic or any connection you had. So the genders are fluid. You can take it as it is. Okay, so the Nine of Cups shows that you are just step away from the happiness. Okay, so don't worry. And the Chariot is also there, and which the past looks looking not that much of a problem for you guys. And let me tell you, we don't focus much upon the past. We only focus upon the current and the future, and discuss past is past and leave it right there itself. So we usually focus. That is just to get an idea of what had happened or to get the plot of the thing. So, and we actually gonna focus upon our current feelings. So the Page of Cups and the Hierophant and the Page of Swords. So you are almost in a good condition. I mean, you know what to do. I mean, the limbo situation or whatever in the past was made you the what it was supposed to happen, that made you to the stage right now, right? So you are looking for romantic connections and new starts actually. That's shown by the page of cups here. Actually, you're looking for partners or romantic connection, and you are in the Hierophant. The core card is the Hierophant over here, which is a very good card, right? So you know what's right for you and what's not right for you, and what actually, I mean, you know how to you know how to not get into any wrong situation, which the page of swords also indicates. It's like both of them and the both sides. So it's not the king of swords or the king of cups, but you know what to do. You have the knowledge and you are stepping up. And the emperor becoming the emperor and king is on the way. So don't worry about it. And so you know what to do. And the current situation, it's like I really feel like your opportunities are open and you're looking for it of opportunities, and you are okay with cutting out the bullshit. So it's not a problem because you are the husband. It's not a problem. You won't regret cutting it off at all. And which is a good situation. So go for it, guys. I really recommend you to go for it, and we're gonna take advice for you guys. I think that's a basic plot here. Nothing much to explain about that. I mean, you should watch your other readings too. That is the moon signs and the sun signs, which I usually do. So for myself too, okay, I used to watch readings like it was 3.5 years. I was really into tarot, and the energies really helped and supported me many times. So okay, so check your sun and moon signs too, and other channels too, of course. I mean, we are doing short messages and what to expect, and there are other channels that can clarify your situation more than I do. Okay, so do that too, and that's the current situation, and bring it in and step up and rock on, guys. That's what I need to tell you from my side for the current situation. And the immediate future is really showing me that you will have communication. I mean, if you were expecting some communication from the past and this maybe from the limbo situation or something else from the career advice or something, you're gonna get it. I'm really getting small energies from the career vibe, maybe for some of the people. Okay, so the communication card is here, and you're gonna get communication. Let me tell you this. Whenever I used to see the communication card that is eight of wands, I always used to expect, it, oh my god, they're going to tell me something, they're going to do. I mean, when I was here, I mean, the past years, and it wasn't always like that. Maybe you will be understanding yourself what went wrong. Maybe your subconscious tells reveals to you whatever you were meant to know in the coming days, which is also a communicative kind of aspect. So don't expect that somebody will come and tell you anything, or maybe it's your own understanding, and it's a hierophant, right? So your subconscious may speak to you, and that's a good thing, and you can be in connection with that. Okay. So the communication card is there, and the King of Pentacles. I mean, you will be in the kind of not financially stable. I mean, you will be in the good part of life. You will be not in the limbo situation, depressed situation, or not to, I'm going to do that or do this kind of busy situation. But the King of Pentacles is like, you're resting with your Pentacles and you know what to do. And which is a good thing, and which in turn will bring you the Ten of Cups, is what I'm seeing here, right? So that's a good thing, and I really like wish to tell you guys, go for it, do whatever you are doing, and the right thing will come to you, whether it's communication, whether it's romance, or whether whatever you need in life, in the right time at the right place, and be ready for it. So that was for our Aries, for the reading, and now we're gonna do the weekly spread for Aries. So let's get into it. Okay. So for our Aries, for the coming week and the new year, from Jan 1st to the 7th, let's give our Aries some information about what to expect and tackle for this coming week. So for my Aries, give the spread for 7-day spread for my dear Aries. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go for Sunday. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so you should be in the situation where, I mean, we already saw the co-card as a hierophant, right? So you know what to cut off if there any situation arises that you need to ignore. Just tackle. That's what I get from the card for the day. So if any unwanted situation arises, if you don't want to go with them or go in a situation or get involved with something, then just don't do it, okay? Just do the rest of the things, okay? And for the Tuesday, you're getting Ace of Wands. I mean, something is being offered, some information, some piece of information is being offered to you, which is a good thing, right? And which is a yeah, I mean, you're in touch with her, and you're in a good situation in life. I mean, spiritually, wisely, and a kind of a really wise situation. So, the piece of information, maybe it's not spiritually connected information, right? I mean, just the situation for your the spiritual life, and is a good situation right now, so you're gonna get some advice or maybe some information on Tuesday from somebody or maybe from yourself, and it won't be bad. I really feel it's gonna be good. I mean, because of the current energies for you guys. And for Wednesday, there's the magician, in which you can expect anything to happen. I mean, it's gonna be mesmerizing. But I really feel like everything will be in your hands. You're the host of the party over here, and you're gonna do what you want. You're gonna rock whatever you want. You're gonna hustle whatever you want. So hustling. That's advice I really wish to give to you for Tuesday. I mean, yeah, you guys can blend in really good, and you guys hustle. You guys are on the harassment right now for the current energy, so it won't be a problem for you guys to hustle, and I'm pretty much sure that you won't regret it, or it won't be a bad effect or anything as an outcome for it. Trust me on that, guys. So that was for Tuesday. And for Wednesday, you got the Wheel of Fortune, guys. So really, the New Year brings a really good vibe for you guys. I mean, if you were traumatized or anything, or a bit sad about anything from the past, I mean, that time is over. The cycle was turned, and it is all gone, and you guys are in the new cycle, and we are writing our own stories. So we have heard that, right? So in that situation, write the best one for you this year, and whatever you want to expect for this year, manifest it, guys. Really manifest it. It's the right time for you guys to manifest in whatever you want, the life, the love, everything, career, everything. Okay, so I got the feeling of the magician has everything, right? The swords, the wands, the cups, the pentacles. So everything is in his hand, and he huddles with the things. And I really feel you guys are in the situation like you guys can't do anything. So just step up and move on. That's only what I wish to tell you from all this spread. So for Thursday, we get the Fool, and yeah, take the leap of faith, jump in, walk in, and do the shit that need to be done like it should be done. And you're gonna roll, guys. I really feel that. Okay, so expect to take that leap on Thursday. I mean, anything. And a single step like maybe walking out for a walk can bring in a change in the life, right? So it's like that. And for Friday, see, this card is actually not a bad card. It's a good card, actually. Seven of Swords, which means I really get the thing when I see this card is that all the swords, the hurts, the things. These swords behind are the things you know and you don't want, and these swords with you are the lessons you learn from those. So you're giving the lessons and ignoring the bullshit as we spoke before, and you're going on with your life with the current good vibes. Okay, that's what I have for you. So I mean, emotionally, it's a contained card. You will be emotionally contained in the day of Friday. So guys, it's a good card, and I wish you best of luck for the coming week with that, and for the weekend. What my Aries really before this weekend is the Justice card. See, a little angel, some for a place for justice for our Aries. So, guys, look at the spread. Everything's looking really good, and justice means you're gonna be. It's like the karma card, right? So whatever need to be the serve for you, the balance card, the Libra card. So whatever need to be, I mean, oh my God, this is not coming out from my mouth. Whatever you were expecting, or that you thought that it was supposed to happen like this. Don't worry, even better things are coming for you. The justice will be served. That's a karma, right? Karma's a breach. And guys, it's the what was I about to say? It was a balance card. So everything will be balanced. Everything will be in the new cycle. The wheel of fortune is in the middle of even the weekly spread, and the Hierophant wheel of fortune just is offering, and you only have to do is the fool card. Okay, guys, I really wish you, I tell you this, you have to step up and do the shit and complete the shit, whatever needed to be done. That was really for you guys. I really loved reading, my dear Aries, and now we're gonna get advices for you too from my dear ancestral note deck, my ancestral lot, which I have been using for the past 1.5 years, and it's been really helpful at time to time. And for my Aries, give us the right advice. My Aries need to hear if anybody is really expecting for some advice right now from for our Aries. Give us the right message. Okay, I'm gonna pick one. Okay, from ancestral lot, what the ancestors have to tell you. It's a message from the night. Okay, be brave and honest. Okay, guys. So that's it. You just have to be brave and step up and do whatever the thing that need to be done. Whatever we just spoke before, right? So, see, you see, it's a good sign, and yeah, there's nothing more much to say. What we said was for this advice actually, right? So let my RX-7 hold it. Really into castle gear. This is my old toy. I really painted green, and now it's helping me out in my readings too. And now from our angel answers, Lord, give angels, my dear angels, give the Aries what an advice what they really need to hear right now at this point of time. Give me one message. Give me the message Aries need to hear. Channel it through me. Okay, so there you go. And that is communicate clearly. Okay, that was an advice. So whatever you wish to communicate, put it out through the world, to your dear ones or to anybody in your life which currently is, and so do that. Whatever need to be said out, or if you need to cut out bullshits, you need to tell it, and just do it, man. Just do it and go on with whatever only you want in your life. That's the best thing I wish to tell you guys in this new year. So get on with it, start doing stuff, stop the watching videos, and get into it, guys. It's a new year. Go out, party, and rock. Thank you for watching this reading. If you resonated any part of